Natsu dies. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Just saying those two words just send chills down my spine. Simply because Natsu is one of my favorite characters in the series. He's top 5 for me. And just thinking about it, I think that Natsu's death is going to be inevitable at the end of the series. Now, I know there's a lot of people that say that Hiro Mashima said that there's going to be a happy ending. But look at it like this. Hiro Mashima, spoiler alert for anybody who is not caught up to the fairy tale manga, I'm warning you, spoiler alert, but Gajeel has died. We know that Hiro Mashima is killing off characters, and just because a character dies, that doesn't mean you can't have a happy ending. So let's get into this. Now, Natsu right now, he has so much stuff on him. He has such a huge load. And what do I mean by that? He's E&D. He is basically bounded to Zeref's life. If Zeref dies, Natsu dies too. So unless Natsu finds like some loophole around that, maybe they seal Zeref so that Zeref doesn't technically die, but he does like stop living. He stops moving, if you know what I mean. So let's just think about like that. If they don't find a way to find a way around it, Zeref will die. I think that Zeref will die in the series. So if he dies, so does Natsu. On top of that, he has so many opponents to fight too. Even if Zeref doesn't die, Natsu himself, he has such a journey to go on. He has to fight Zeref, and we know that that's a lose-lose situation. But let's say even if he doesn't fight Zeref, let's just take Zeref out completely, he still has to go through Acnologia, and he possibly has to go through Gray, because Gray, he wants to defeat E&D, and we don't know what Gray's reaction will be to when Natsu finally reveals that he's E&D. So Natsu, he still has to fight these strong opponents who have been known for killing and taking out and fighting on par with all these other strong opponents. I mean, look at what Acnologia did to God Serena. He turned him into minced meat like it was nothing. So who's to say he won't do something like that to Natsu? And on top of that, I think that Natsu's death at the end of the series, and this will happen at the end, like when all the enemies are gone, maybe he would die like attacking Acnologia, taking him out. But I think that it would be great because it would just make Fairy Tail just that series, it just make it so much memorable and so much more cherishable. Like, I know there's a lot of Natsu haters out there, but if Natsu did die, I do think that will also turn a lot of the haters into like lovers, kind of similar to like how the Naruto anime was. A lot of people hated on the Naruto anime, but when it ended, now it's everybody's favorite anime. So I think it's gonna be something similar like that. Natsu dying will have a huge impact on the story and just on all the characters. Just imagine Lucy's reaction. I was about to say Gajeel, but we already know what happened to him. Laxus, Gray. Just imagine all these different characters' reactions to Natsu dying, and I think it would be a great way to end the series off. I just think it would be an amazing way. Me personally, I'm kind of torn because I want, like, as for story wise, if he died, I think it would be dope. But as just like as me, I wouldn't want him to die simply because it's Natsu. He's one of my favorite characters. I wouldn't want to see him get killed off. But overall, would you guys want to see Natsu die? Do you guys think Natsu is going to die? And how do you guys think he should die? Comment what you guys think down below. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.